welcome into my world. I understood how blessed I am when I became aware that I succeeded to create a second life, a better lived life here in Athens. My apartment is just a few meters behind the Panathinaikos Stadium, the place which was the theater of the first Olympic Games. Here I create the space to myself to exercise twice a week in this beautiful Corollian track which surrounds that area of Panathinaikos Stadium. One day, as I was running and exercising as usual, the corner of my eye caught a very interesting message written in Greek, which sounds like this: Trase, iskase, iase. This phrase translated in English means you either take action or shut up and quit. Most probably because of the crisis that Greece is going through, the anger of this author which wrote that call to action phrase, it's directed against the system which is based on profit, or to the political players who are not able to tackle the ever-growing debt of Greece. But I did not perceive this message in that angle. I see it as one of the most important messages from which an individual can learn and benefit. I explain, we live in a world of continuous movement and change. Admitting that you are an individual who at a certain point wakes up and understands that the situation you are in, it's not satisfactory. And you understand that the mindset of a victim, that being in that procrastination or waiting for something to happen, is not going to help you. And you understand that you must start your journey toward well-being. This is the first important point. The second important point is that you understand that in order to reach the state of well-being, you don't go there only with your physical body, but through choosing an activity which makes you happy and energizes you. That activity also contributes to the growth of life and help the society. And luckily enough, you have discovered it, what is in your heart. So, then what is stopping you from taking action? Let me explain and help you discern or better see in the invisible domain of thought. We live in a physical world and relate with this reality through our senses. If we see things, we can decide about our relationship with all this reality or the things that move around ourselves. But what about the invisible things which operate beyond the range of our awareness and still constitute sources of danger? Albert Einstein has said that if you tell to a fish that it is useless because it is not able to climb trees, then it will spend the rest of its life thinking that it is stupid. So, what's that invisible source of danger that blocks you in your action? Are the words. The words are capsules, energetical capsules, which create reality and vision inside yourself. During our period of birth, when our subconscious is open for programming, we have a lot of people moving around us in a bad state, in a bad mood. Also unconscious people or ignorance, which with their words form and program our subconscious. This creates invisible walls inside ourselves which block our way toward expressing our magnificence, our creativity. Do you know how many times a young person listens to negative words like you do not amount to anything, you cannot do it, you are stupid, how dare you can think about it, nobody has done it. I explain, we live in a world of continuous movement and change. Admitting that you are an individual who at a certain point wakes up and understands that thus, if you believe what the others told to you, then all your future will be ruined. According to human behavior researchers, it results that 77% of all our thoughts are negative and work against us. And also, according to medical researchers, 75% of our illnesses are self-induced. So it's all a matter of perception and a matter of how we play with our thoughts and our feelings. But if someone is dead, he doesn't know that he is dead. The problems are for the people who were around him, and dead people have created a lot of problems for us. The same is true for somebody who is stupid. The stupid persons create problems for us, and you can see it nowadays what's happening around us. That message, you either take action or shut up and quit, can be translated as get up, brace up, and start up the journey in consciousness, which is the channel to bring you to your own power, to start the quest to create a second, a better lived life. How do you see yourself at the end of the destination of the well-being? Are you ready to undo your old, wrongly programmed personality and create a new one which will manifest a new reality? How do you see yourself at the end of the state of well-being? How do you get there? With what habits, with what values and techniques do you navigate through the obstacles and the social insanity that we are experiencing nowadays? This is a process, this is a journey which demands your conscious participation and also your share of work. The universe is not yet a silly place which will reward the undeserving people. So you don't forget that from your will to succeed, the determination and the vitality to reach that destination of well-being will depend your future and the future of your dears. The first step is your intention. Once you set up yourself in the intention to reach that destination of well-being and to create a second, better lived life, everything will start to work for you. My role here is to help you get started. But don't forget, take action because you don't have thousands of years to live. Here I am to help you. Welcome into my world.